All right, let's kick this shit into high gear.
Yeah, let's do this, Tony. Let's go.
What? Hey, I'm just making the show notes.
No.
You two can start whenever the fuck you want. I'm not even in this scene.
Hey, the kids could appear at any moment, Tony.
They could appear at any moment.
That's true.
Hey, people, I'm Tony.
Rat.
Rat. And I'm Mal. This is Press A to Gay. Wow.
We're currently in the middle of doing some sort of courtship with Damien.
Yes,
Courtship.
we're courting, and soon I will cut off a lock of my hair to present to him.
British voices.
I can't
Shitty
believe
British
we're having
voices.
a high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. Whoops, that's not what I meant. Wait. Damien smiles to himself. What?
It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the later time of day when the working class had to enjoy tea and the height of the tables on which they're served.
Oh.
My dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea.
That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich.
Directly into your mouth.
Yes.
Oh. We should do the first one.
Yeah. It seems like you've really put a lot of work into this place.
Eggplants just come flying out of his butt.
So bad. No one's ever complimented my home before.
Oh, Damien. Hell, I can barely get matching salt and pepper shakers in my place. And look at what you've done. I'm kind of jealous.
That's very generous of you to say.
What got you so interested in goth stuff?
Oh,
Well, when I was a young boy, my father.
Did he take you into the city?
Sorry?
Haha, did you guys see a marching band?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You're serious?
Of course.
But it's, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously?
I'd love to see a marching band. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals grew into sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. Ew.
Why not go all the way?
I like not dying when I catch cold.
He takes a sip of tea.
I can acknowledge that there were many very terrible things about the Victorian era, and to try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideas would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws and love it all the same. Tell me, Teddy, do you have any hobbies?
Oh man, I do. But I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff.
Well, I'd love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone talk about the things they're passionate about is intriguing and quite honestly, rather attractive.
Blah, blah.
Please, do tell me about your hobbies.
Quick, sounds sophisticated.
Every time we've had to do a prompt like this, it always is bad.
It's always bad. Okay,
In fact, I learned how to juggle once.
Oh God.
we did?
This is the same thing.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Oh shit, well which one should we do?
Soap making.
Soap making?
Very
Yeah, there you go.
sophisticated.
I
In
like...
fact, wait, hold on. We did the same thing to him earlier.
Really?
Almost to the point where I wonder what it would say if we said we learned how to juggle once.
No,
Again.
I don't want to fuck it up.
See, I, as someone who let's plays professionally for a living on the internet, I
And
don't.
I don't.
I desire to fuck it up, but that's okay. Do what you need to do.
Rat.
Soap making.
Okay. I like watching soap making videos on the internet. Soap is an important advancement in modern society, getting rid of germs and stuff. I would say that the people who make soap are the true heroes here. To watch them work is an honor. I tried making some with Amanda once, and we both had to go to the doctor for the rashes, which I guess goes to show that we should leave it to the professionals. We finish our tea and finger sandwiches.
Oh, come. I have one more thing to show you.
Damien's just gonna ignore that.
Damien takes me around the back of his home, where a variety of flowers flourish in beautifully landscaped rows. A small stone path weaves through it, and butterflies flit lazily through the air.
My garden.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncouth to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public, so lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different feelings. Even more interesting is that one flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful, as even the style in which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message.
Damien leans down and plucks a gorgeous, bright orange flower off of a vine.
Lilium bulbiferum, the orange lily. What do you think this one means?
My loins are ablaze.
Thou art the tightest! God.
Thou art the tightest is by far my favorite.
It's pretty good.
It's good. Do it.
Thou art the tightest.
He's into it. The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred.
Well,
And that's precisely why floral arrangement is so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower?
Snapdragons, honeysuckles, or sunflowers.
I don't know what a snapdragon is.
I think I'm gonna say sunflower.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hold the fuck on. You don't know what a snapdragon is?
Or a honeysuckle.
I don't think.
do you?
You don't know what a honeysuckle is? I don't know what a
You've
snapdragon
never tried
is.
to suckle the honey out of the honeysuckle?
Okay, maybe they just don't have these plants in the Philippines. Go back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna say sunflowers. They remind me of sunshine, and then you can eat the seeds as a delicious snack.
What a practical choice.
Oh, we're not getting this S rank at all. Damn
it. My stomach grumbles. Aw, man, now I want sunflower seeds.
I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you.
He would put together a bouquet for me? Nobody's ever given me a bouquet before.
Sad.
Nobody's ever given Mal a bouquet before.
Dude, I've
either.
gotten a
What?
bouquet. It's the best.
I have
Tony,
to.
I'm jelly. Oh,
Well, he brought you a bunch of
You
roses?
just say to someone, yo, I like flowers.
Tony, look at me in the fucking face.
I'm looking.
I did it,
Oh.
and it didn't happen.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. I follow Damien down the footpath and admire more of his beautiful flowers. Suddenly, a phone rings.
Oh, Teddy, will you excuse me? I must take this.
He pulls a cell phone out of his pocket. I'm a little surprised it's not a rotary phone. Go for it. Damien smiles and walks
And vanishes into the background.
and vanishes into the
Creepy.
background. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. This makes me wish I had put a little more effort into that garden Amanda and I tried to start one time. Our watermelons grew to the size of cherry tomatoes and then immediately died.
So,
Sorry.
you know, I'm not gonna lie, in the process of trying to make our daddy super relatable, it's also making our daddy just seem extremely incompetent at everything.
Yeah. Oh, hey, a gargoyle. Oh no, I knocked over the gargoyle.
Speaking of which,
Oh no, a game. Fix that garg.
Oh God.
All right, can you do it?
Yes.
No, it's got to flip. No, flip. No, flip. Yes,
There
okay.
you go. All right, drop that shit. Drop it like it's hot.
Yes, fix the garg.
Oh, dude, you fucking got this. Maybe? Oh, no. Oh,
Other way?
Other way.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, we totally got this.
Okay.
We're gonna fix
Oh, wait,
this
shit, there's
garg.
only 34 seconds left.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
I like how the success was, oh.
I think it's a goal.
Oh, okay.
Woo. That was a close one. Uh-oh. Here comes Damien. He looks upset.
My gargoyle.
Teddy, my sincerest apologies to have kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to, so I'm afraid I must take my leave.
No problem, dude. Everything all right? Damien worries the hem of his coat with his fingers and looks away.
Everything is perfectly fine, but it's Lucien. Lucien? Jesus.
What's wrong?
He has a kid.
He appears to have, well, his teacher needs me to come to the school post-haste.
Do you need help?
Oh no, you don't have to.
Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick together.
You're right. This is one of Lucien's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side.
Let's go.
Wow, gonna double daddy this?
Yeah.
Whoa, oh shit, that means I need another voice.
Uh-huh.
Oh shoot, yeah. Okay, so wait,
Okay.
let's go over some Hugo things. Let's see here.
He's a teacher. He's really into literature.
Like really
Okay.
into it.
His son is named Ernest Hemingway.
Oh, that's that dude. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
He's maybe a little bit strict, but he like believes in not being strict.
Okay, okay,
He just wants what's best for his kid.
okay.
Like all of these dads, actually. Damien and I walk into the school and are immediately greeted by an anxious-looking Hugo.
Oh no.
Hey, Damien. You're here in record time.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend.
Wow. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem like this is Hugo and Damien's first time to the My Kids Are in Trouble rodeo.
What is it this time?
Oh.
This, Damien, you have to see to believe.
Damien and I fall into step behind Hugo, who leads us through the busy corridors of the school. We pass by several classes in session, and I vaguely wonder if Amanda's around. Hugo eventually ushers us into a small boiler room with a flight of rickety stairs leading down into darkness.
The pit.
Watch your step.
I can hear faint voices drifting up from the basement, and they don't sound happy. As I'm led into the depths of the school, I recall the antics I got into as an angsty middle schooler. At least I had enough sense to stay out of creepy basements. We find another teacher in a boiler room tucked away in the back of the basement. With him are Lucien and Ernest, Hugo's son. Lucien has a bloody nose. That's you, Sony.
Thanks for coming. I can't make heads or tails of this.
I look around the scene of the crime and see a bunch of bricks and some masonry tools scattered around.
What happened here?
Ernest punched me.
You got this, Tony.
Lucien tried to kill me.
Oh my.
The room falls silent.
I was not trying to punch you, dumbass.
Kill
I was
you.
trying to build a brick wall around you and see what would happen.
You promised me there was wine down here. You tricked me.
Whoa. Wait a second. Lucien, did you try to cask of Amontillado Ernest?
I'm neither confirming nor denying that.
I turn to Damien and whisper to him, What's Cask of Amontillado?
It's a classic Edgar Allan Poe short story where a man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down to his cellar with a promise of wine of a fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a brick wall. It's a lovely story.
It's a really good story, actually.
It's really good, yeah.
So wait, Lucien, you tried to do that to him?
That's me. I was curious to see how it would turn out. I wasn't actually going to leave him there.
What was the thought process here? That Ernest was just going to sit still while you slowly built a tomb around him?
Well, it worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot, but then he realized that I had lied about the wine.
And you were cackling maniacally. That sort of tipped me off.
Ernest, 20 minutes?
Dad,
Sweet man.
It took
Jago.
you 20 minutes? What?
He said, Sweet Manchego.
Son, we just did an entire 2-week unit on the cask of Amontillado, and it took you 20 minutes to realize Lucien was leading you into an elaborate ruse? Did you even read the story? Oh god.
Oh no.
We had that for a second there.
I read the first 5 pages and then I read a review of the movie.
Huh?
It's only 5 pages long, and there is no movie.
Haha, yeah, you're right. I paid Lucien to read it for me.
Actually, he didn't even pay me. So when you think about it, this was me teaching him a lesson.
Damien and Hugo both have their heads in their hands.
You guys are always telling me to engage in the literature, and I did. I don't see a problem here.
All right, I'm filing this under what the hell. Don't do whatever that was again. You two are both suspended for a week.
Ernest and Lucienne high five.
Oh my god.
The teacher starts to stomp up the stairs.
Hugo, I'll cover your class. Take your son home. Mr. Bloodmarch, you too.
Thank you for your mediation.
We all head up the stairs and out of the school in tense silence.
Oh shit.
Lucienne, Damien, and I all pile into my car and begin the drive home. Lucienne immediately puts his hood up and stares out the window angrily, like a teenager does.
I'm not going to therapy again.
I know, son, it's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. But I care about you, and I can see that you're struggling. So if you do decide that you would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, we can do that too. Maybe you can spend this next week looking for a summer job, I know how much you want your own car.
I can't believe Damien's keeping his cool. I'm impressed.
Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard.
I love you, son.
Lucienne continues staring out of the window.
Love you too.
Aww. We spend the rest of the drive in relative silence. I love goth dad bonding with punk son. Or emo son?
Emo son.
Emo son. The moment we pull into the driveway, Lucienne hops out of the car, slams the door, and runs inside.
Hey, wait. Would you say that last scene was getting really emotional?
No, Tony, no one would ever say that. If they did, they should be whipped.
I do like Castlevania.
I didn't expect
God.
to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out.
It's all right. And all things considered, Lucienne's bricklaying was pretty good. So there's your silver lining.
There is that, yes.
What were we gonna say?
I really admire.
Yes.
Yes, so good.
I
so
really
good.
admire how you handled that. You were a lot more diplomatic with him than I would have been.
You were much more diplomatic than I would.
We're nervous, okay? I just want what's best for him. And I don't think yelling at him would do either of us any favors.
It rarely does. You're a good dad.
Wow.
See you around soon.
Wet eggplants go flying everywhere.
It would be my honor and my pleasure.
Oh. Damien bows
Wow,
with a
straight up.
flourish. Classy.
Oh,
I come home to find Amanda curled up on the couch with a blanket watching TV. I plop down next to her.
yo,
What you watching?
Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition.
Ugh, I hate this show. The couple on screen bickers back and forth while standing in an extremely small house made out of recycled bottles. The Tiny House Hunting Brothers watch them with bemused expressions, both of their heads touching the low ceiling.
I told you that I wanted a 2-bed, 2-bath, shabby chic cottage. This house doesn't even have a bathroom. But honey, the outhouse is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad. I am not pooping outside, Greg.
I mean, who? Relatable.
Why don't they just get a regular sized house?
I don't know. How'd afternoon tea go?
It got strange. We had to go to the school to pick up Lucienne since he tried to...
He lured Ernest down to the ceiling with the promise of a fine vintage and then tried to brick him into the wall. Right?
How did you know that? Has everyone read this story except for me?
Lucienne live streamed the entire thing.
This entire day is beyond me. But otherwise, it was a fun day. That Damien guy is a character, but he's really good company. And a surprisingly diplomatic dad.
I dig his style.
You know what? Me too.
I wonder what our rating is.
Cute.
Oh shit. Oh,
Dude,
shit.
no, we definitely did not get S. We got an A rank for sure.
Think so?
Well,
I'm
we're
pretty
gonna
damn
find
sure.
out.
Oh.
Yeah, see, we're not gonna quite hit the high 9.
Yes! Oh, I'm so glad.
Simply slayed.
Simply Slade.
We simply slayed.
Wait, we get voice clips if we S rank?
I guess so.
Fuck a
Maybe we
duck.
shouldn't scream over the next.
Yeah, let's not scream over that next time.
Oh my god, amazing. I'm so glad. Wow. I actually really like Damien. I feel like Like his character it seemed like it was going to be really, really like one-dimensional, just like this is the goth dad.
Right.
But like he's got like a personality and he's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
The book-bound anime porn really did it.
That was pretty good.
Point.
Like imagine the idea of like printing that out, or heavens forbid, writing it and then binding it in a leather book.
Fucking amazing.
All right, and if you want some amazing content, hit subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you again, everybody.
Yay!
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye.